Dear volunteers to assist Gaia, we are pleased that you have chosen to dedicate yourself to the process of consciously assisting Gaia, as well as all her life forms, to expand into the fifth dimension. We recommend that you consecrate your intention towards perceiving, creating, and accepting the fifth dimension into your daily life. Are you ready now to dedicate your attention and intention towards your lives in which you were an initiate in the mystery schools? In those lives, you did not have to go to work, pay your bills, or do the wash. Those lessons of those lives still resonate within your fourth dimensional self. In the third dimensional mystery school of your present space-time quadrant, you must take care of your mundane life while you also progress on your spiritual path. There are some, of course, who have chosen to create a life in which they do not have to work. However, if your mission is to teach others to travel the golden portal that runs through and connects the fourth dimensional mystery schools with the fifth dimension, you must first take this journey yourself. In other words, you must learn it before you can teach it. First you learn, then you teach the teachers. Furthermore, dear volunteers to assist Gaia, you will be taking and teaching this great initiation while you are balancing the responsibilities of a demanding job, daily responsibilities, raising families, and live a third-dimensional life. In order to perform this grand balancing act, you will be creating, teaching, and learning in your modern-day inner mystery school. We commend you for your courage and tenacity to accept this challenging mission. Fortunately, you can, and often do, visit this fourth dimensional mystery schools while you sleep. When you are asleep, you enter the alpha and delta waves of your fourth dimensional dream body and travel through the fourth dimension. The fourth dimension is the corridor between your third dimensional and fifth dimensional reality. The fourth dimension has different subplanes of existence that allow an interdimensional traveler to rest and learn as they journey from the third to the fifth dimension. At the peak of each fourth dimensional subplane is a mystery school, which you can visit in your night body to learn more about yourself. We will discuss each mystery school, starting with the one you are creating for yourself on the physical plane. An important key to the third dimensional mystery school is to perceive every third dimensional challenge as an opportunity for growth. Because you are on the cusp of returning to your fifth dimensional self, who has always been here in the higher dimensions with us, you are creating your own third dimensional mystery school while you meet the responsibilities of your daily physical reality. Within your third dimensional mystery school, you can allow yourself the time to look into your core to see your daily life through your eyes of soul, your multidimensional perspective. From this perspective, you can see your everyday issues as opportunities for personal growth and consciousness expansion. The lesson to be learned/remembered for all of you, no matter how differently each of you may create your physical mystery school, is to love yourself unconditionally. Once you can give this cosmic gift to yourself, you can also shower it on others. Furthermore, unconditional love is the key that expands your consciousness and allows you to view all life from a perspective of unity with all. With your consciousness grounded in unconditional love, you can gradually become a master of energy and live your daily life while being your true, multidimensional self. Becoming a master of energy is the foundation for all the fourth dimensional mystery schools. Once you are able to perceive the energy patterns and thought forms for each fourth dimensional subplane, you are able to enter that mystery school to learn mastery for that frequency of reality. These mystery schools are located on the lower astral subplane where you learn a mastery over your fear. Emotional subplane where you learn a mastery of your emotions. Mental subplane where you learn a mastery of your thoughts. Causal subplane where you can learn a mastery of cause and effect. Spiritual subplane where you learn to surrender to yourself. Fifth dimension threshold where you merge with your I Am presence. Temple visits teach you how love of what you desire will manifest that aspiration. Then, as you gain confidence in your innate creative force, you will not need to be distracted by fear of survival. The first lesson to remember about your mission of integrating the third dimension with the fourth dimension to open the golden portal to the fifth dimension is that you are the creator of your reality. If there is still fear embedded in your consciousness, you will create an external situation in your life to bring that fear to the surface. Therefore, have faith that you are totally on your path and that every experience, even if it is unpleasant, is a component of that path. As you travel the lower astral plane, you will love free your deepest, often unconscious, fears. See yourself now walking down the stairs into the cave of your forgotten fears. Gather them all about you and bring them to the surface. If you voluntarily bring your fears to the surface of your consciousness on a consistent and regular basis, you will not need to create drama in your life to bring them forward. See these fears and love them unconditionally. A large component of becoming fifth dimensional is being totally conscious of your higher senses. To do this, you must guard against becoming frightened and anxious in your mundane world. When you are afraid, remember that your soul is assisting you in becoming fifth dimensional by creating a drama that brings forward every hidden fear. It is the hidden fears that lower your vibration because you are not aware enough to balance them with love. When your vibration drops, you fall out of your fifth dimensional consciousness unconditional love, and you are more likely to manifest your fearful thoughts and emotions. Even this manifestation is helpful if you remember that you created them so that you could remember that you can clear them with unconditional love and violet fire. To assist you to set your intention on the fifth dimension, we will take you to a fifth dimensional beach. Imagine that you are walking on a fifth dimensional beach. Do you see how the ocean and the sand glisten and sparkle with colors that's slightly different than your third dimensional colors? Do you see the ocean's fifth dimensional aura? It radiates all the way up to the stratosphere. Now to continue your fifth dimensional walk, stoop down and feel the sand. It feels different because instead of being very small pieces of dirt, shells, and rock, the sand is actually small bits of crystal. See how the sand glistens when the sun reflects through it. Now step into the water up to your ankles. See how perfectly clear it is and feel how calming and soothing its vibration is. Yes, it is actually liquid light. Listen now. As the liquid light meets with the crystal sand, there is a soft melody and a rainbow of fifth dimensional colors. Now look at your fifth dimensional hand before your face. See how its aura sparkles like the crystal sand. As you move your hand, it leaves a trail of rainbow colors behind it. Look at the trail and see how you can change the colors with your mind. Now touch your third dimensional heart with your fifth dimensional hand. Feel how it heals your fears. As you move throughout your day, be aware of every second of fear and instantly heal it by placing your fifth dimensional hand upon your third dimensional heart. In the upcoming webinar series, Mystery School Mini-Series, you will journey from your highest third dimensional consciousness to create a portal of golden light, which you will ground in the core of Gaia. You will then call in your higher self in the fifth dimension and beyond to be your compass, as you create a portal of golden light to connect Gaia's core with her fourth dimensional mystery schools. As you connect the golden portal to each fourth dimensional mystery school, you will enter that mystery school to gain the gift and lessons of each school. These mystery schools have served as the universities for ascension for myriad ascending ones. However, they have too often been forgotten in your busy, modern world. It is the now to open wide the doors of these mystery schools as more and more of humanity are embracing the new earth that they are consciously or unconsciously visiting in their dreams and meditations. We the Arcturians, as well as many galactics, angels, and ascended masters, will assist you with your contribution to Gaia's ascension. Please join us, and do not forget to invite your own higher self and spirit guides. Blessings.